So let's talk a little bit about Bron. Bron averaged 26, 8, and 7, 71 games this season, his most in the Lakers uniform. So after the game, The Athletic dropped a story saying the Lakers are open to giving Bron a 3-year extension. He has a player option this year. He hasn't decided whether he'll opt in or out. And would be very interested in drafting Bronny to help LeBron fulfill his dream of playing with his son. So I'm merely reporting the news.
No.
It's just basketball.
No. You don't catch it like you're like, yeah, they're gonna fulfill it, play with his son. Hey, yo,
this nigga is crazy, bro. You a crazy dude.
No, that shit was fun.
You called it, though.
Yeah, I called it, yeah.
You was looking up, too.
I'm trying to do my reads, get through this somber day.
That was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
But any issue with the Lakers using a pick on Bronny to keep Bron on the squad?
Better.
This is a franchise that takes care of their superstars, shows them how much they appreciate it.
Who the fuck have they ever gotten the draft at that pick? Right? That's worth anything? We're gonna have what, 17 to 25, one of them
picks.
I was thinking
it's the NASA situation, ain't it?
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't bother.
Nepotism.
It shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't bother it. It shouldn't bother it.
No, and that's what I said. Whatever you're getting at that pick ain't gonna be no.
Right.
I mean, unless something stunning's there, like somebody, you can catch because you can get him in free agency if you don't get drafted. But I don't trust. I don't because if LeBron's end up opting out, I don't trust any other organization. I can tell you that for sure.
So do right by him?
No, because most likely this is what's going to happen. He will opt out, right? Which puts the pressure on him. Like, oh shit, right? Because that puts the pressure on him if he opts out. Because you get nothing for him. That means whatever their pick is, they got to draft Bronny, right? And this is a business. Mm-hmm. And if I have the pick before the Lakers, I'm drafting Bronny.
Just to be an asshole.
Yeah, and let's make a deal. Period. Right? Let's make a fucking deal. What we talking about? Knowing probably Bron won't come here, but the fact, got your son. Got your son.
I hear you. No.
Right?
No.
The Lakers gonna have to trade.
I'll play the game.
Yeah, because once your pick is out of the lottery, from there is leverage at that point. I can say I'm seeing who's coming. I will have better leverage if I can draft him and make them give me something for him. That'd be a better pick for me.
Future first.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Future first. Give me Rui out this motherfucker. Give me Rui and Reeves or D'Lo. Hey, who you willing to give up?
So what does that do with the pressure? What does that do with the future? Like, is that LeBron setting up the Lakers for post LeBron? Like, how do you look at that free agency move? Like, all right, if the Lakers do Bronny, what are they doing after that? Like, they got to move around. Like, Reeves they got to do something with all them players that they got. I don't think none of them really want to be there. None of them.
Well, no, they want to be there, but it's just they're in a tough situation.
Right.
I mean, you got D'Lo with a player option.
He should opt in.
He should, but there have been reports that he's considering opting out and just.
Of course, he's going to opt out.
He averaged 18 this year. How much he got on the books?
I think it's like 17, 18 million.
He going to opt out.
17? Yeah, he going to opt out.
He going to opt out.
Yeah, because he can still pull in a 3-year, 40 maybe. Yeah, right.
He going to opt out.
He going to opt out, get that extra bread.
He going to go somewhere
else. Yeah, he's got 18.6 next year.
He going to go play somewhere else, I think. So this is the thing. Like, Rob was a hell of an agent.
He was a hell of an agent.
Hell of an agent.
Well, he had one player, right? No, that's it.
But shit,
that's all you need.
He was a hell of an agent for that player, right?
Yeah,
20 years.
For said player, right?
In LA.
Hell of a... That don't...
translate.
It doesn't.
No, hell.
That's what you know what
shit, look at the coach. Look, shit, Phil Jackson was a head coach for a long time.
Right.
Look what he did in the front office.
Yeah.
Got awful.
Awful.
So different roles in this game don't mean you can do something else. If you was something in this business of sport, basketball, whatever, don't mean you can step into that and be successful and know what the hell you doing. Or know what you're looking at.
You got to start over. You can't take your resume with you.
Not at all. Now you step into that's a whole different door.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
That's a whole different door.
That's what I say about Mike Dunleavy. Going up there and Golden State.
Well, shit, he just got to get reckless.
You got to start over.
You better get reckless.
Hopefully he took some classes and started paying attention and really set.
The guy who was before him was excellent.
So do you think he mentored him though?
Why wouldn't he have?
Okay, I was just
because he ran his ass up out of there.
No, they ain't running out of there.
Bob got the fuck up out of there.
Bob got Mike Dunleavy ain't running Bob up out of there. You got Bob.
Who he learned from, like Bob probably ain't give him time to teach him the shit.
Well, if he didn't, well, guess what I'm gonna do? Well, if he didn't, listen, I've been watching this. He's been around this sport. Mike Dunleavy been around this sport since he came out the womb.
Yeah, ain't he a junior? Sammy Davis Jr.?
So therefore, he know how to pay attention and watch and ask questions and learn from being within.
Right.
Sit back just watching what this man done over years, how he went about his business, how he drafted, and like you said, picking up the phone.
Calling them.
Man, listen, that organization up there, from what I could tell, is well-ran, family-oriented from the owner down. They about winning. They've been successful at what they've been doing, and they want to keep that going because they got a recipe for it.
Thanks.
So why wouldn't they want to share that knowledge and that information if he didn't learn directly from him?
When we talk about Rob, though, Rob got an ego. He's an agent coming from thinking that he can do the shit that Magic could do. Yeah. And that's why Magic got the fuck up out of there, because it's like, what the fuck? y'all got this dude coming in thinking he can do what I can do? But y'all trust Jerry. Jerry do all his shit the way he want to do it. He's proven. Why can't I be proven at this position? Y'all want to give him the opportunity to do this? So that's what that was. Rob in control of the bubble? Was that his first chip?
Yeah.
So boom. So he give him the credit. He think he a genius.
That's how it goes.
Now what?
So let's talk about the Lakers coaching situation now. So according to that same report in The Athletic that dropped shortly after the Lakers season ended, Darvin Ham is likely to get the boot. One person who doesn't want to see him leave is Michael Malone, who had high praise for Ham after the game.
I would be remiss. I think Darvin Ham is a hell of a coach. And, that's not an easy job. And I think Darvin does it with class. And I think he and his staff deserve credit for that. He's a good man, good coach, and I wish him all the best. And hopefully he'll be around there for a long time because he deserves to be.
So, Michael Malone, hoping that, Kenya, as you've told me where hope works.
Yeah, you definitely know where hope works.
Definitely know where hope works. Should be noted that Malone is 13-3 against Ham in the last 2 seasons, including 8-1 in the playoffs. So you can understand probably why he would want him to be around for a long time. It's a great A trolling. But was he being earnest or sincere, or did we feel like it was some trolling going on?
No, a lot of that statement, Darvin a good dude, though.
Great dude, great man.
All those things are accurate. But shit, hey, got his number, you like, shit, hey.
Y'all need to go ahead
keep him around a couple more years.
Y'all need to go ahead and keep him.
I want the motherfucker I'm whooping on. Keep his job.
It's like a mismatch.
He can do better. He can do better.
In layman's terms, right, if you hooping, you score, I score on you once, throw the ball here again, you throw it down here again. Hey, I should shoot this bitch the next 7, 8 times.
Don't take him out, coach.
No, don't take him out. Please don't take him out.
Please. He almost got it.
He's doing a good job. Start giving him compliments.
He's right there.
If you would have had it like this, would have did it. Give it back to me. Score. Maybe if you do it this way.
You the toughest guard I ever had, bro. Toughest. You keep working.
I keep playing this motherfucker. I'm gonna be a Hall of Fame coach in a minute.
Yeah, he hoping. With the front office over there listening.
Man,
y'all heard what Mike Malone said.
Y'all heard what he said.
Y'all heard what Michael Malone said.
He said, I'm doing
it.
But I think Mike also know, like, the empathy and compassion that you got to have in that position, because he could have easily been in that position had he not won that championship. Being on the chopping block, knowing what that feel like if you don't deliver with the talent that you got. Like, you playing with LeBron, you got AD, you had Westbrook, you had Melo. Like, you had a lot.
Yeah, this job tough. Like he said, this is a tough job, man.
Yeah,
the Lakers job is tough.
Yeah.
You got to win. And
the Lakers job is for this.
The Lakers job is tough. That's
like I said, to get to the Western Conference Finals your first year.
There's 3 jobs in sports, right? Head coach of the Lakers, any position you play for the fucking Yankees, but
Yes.
definitely shortstop for the Yankees.
General manager and any of that over there.
General-
And
Yeah,
the
that-
Knicks,
And no,
coaching in the Knicks.
and fucking quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's what it is.
Dead
It's
ass.
sports,
Fact.
right? The head coach for Los Angeles Lakers gets a lot of fucking heat, and whoever the star player, they are tied at the hip.
Yeah.
That's what it is in sports. So it's unfortunate. Was happy when Darvin got the gig. Was happy to see the black man get the opportunity, man. Where he come from, his story is one that people need to know. But yeah, no, man, it's a tough gig. It's tough being LeBron's head coach, for one. Being LeBron's head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers is it's a volcano.
Much tougher than Cleveland.
It's a
Hell yeah.
it's a volcano, right?
Yeah.
It's an active volcano that any moment can erupt. Like, that's just what it is. So unless you're winning and winning consistently and making deep runs in the playoffs and people are praising you, if there's more praise than negativity, you got a chance of surviving. But
It's not a long tenure, I can tell you that. Whatever contract you get, you ain't gonna live long enough to see it.
you ain't gonna play it out if you're not winning consistently, man.
Who was before Frank Vogel?
Luke Walton.
Luke Walton.
Who was before Luke? Mike?
We don't even know.
Was it Mike? Did Mike Brown?
Mike Brown.
My Brian coached there, but I don't think he was before.
Before Luke.
D'Antoni.
I don't
Before
know.
D'Antoni was
was over
Let me
there.
see. Let
It was
me see.
white guy, white guy,
It's been
black
a
guy.
carousel of coaches.
Let me give it to you, Sean.
Within the last
I'll give you
there's
their
been a carousel.
We'll go backwards.
Byron Scott.
So Darvin Ham, Frank Vogel, Luke Walton, Byron Scott, D'Antoni. Then you had Mike Brown, Bernie Bickerstaff.
Okay.
D'Antoni
Okay.
taking
So
over.
yeah. It's white guy's turn next. It's white guy's turn next.
I mean, that's only
It's
11.
a white guy's turn.
It's white guy's turn next.
Listen to this.
I don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck who,
Listen
what
to
color
all
you
them
is.
coaches, man.
You got 2 years. Get
Yeah.
your ass out of there.
Yeah, listen to all them
I just thought about it.
coaches,
Yeah.
man.
Listen to him.
Name 'em.
Listen to
Go
him.
again.
Let's go.
So we'll go backwards
Order.
again. So we went Darvin Ham,
Unexperienced.
Black.
Frank Vogel,
Best probably coach that they had in.
Luke Walton,
Unexperienced.
becoming from those World
Unexperienced.
Championships. I'm just telling you,
24 games. Got it.
Yep.
Unexperienced. Go.
had that good run
Back
with the
to back.
Lakers on with Steve
Those are
Kerr.
back
Had the
to back.
back out of me.
Three.
Back to back.
Byron Scott,
Black.
Unexperienced as a coach.
Definitely. Yeah.
No, he had New Orleans.
no,
he was in New Orleans.
Yeah,
he was in New Orleans.
Unexperienced.
Unexperienced.
And he was in New Jersey.
Unexperienced.
And he was in New Jersey. Come on,
But
okay?
think about that coach right there was the only coach that actually had
Some experience.
some experience under the belt.
That was after the Kobe. That was Kobe, like,
So after Phil
was like, I
Jackson
don't play
left
like
in
this.
2011, they went Mike Brown 2011, 2012. Mike Brown started 2012-13 season, then Bernie Bickerstaff, D'Antoni. D'Antoni got the full season in 2014. Byron Scott from
Okay, you going back up? Can we keep
black,
going back
black,
down?
white, black.
You go back
I know I
down.
tried to reverse it.
Oh yeah. yeah.
Well, how many
Doing-
coaches has it been? Let's count them.
Since Phil?
Last,
Since Phil.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 coaches since Phil Jackson. That shit is unacceptable.
Been head coach of the Lakers for some point in the
2011.
since 2000.
2011.
Damn.
7
Coaches in 13.
7 and 13 years. Yeah.
You don't trust none of them. You
None of them.
don't
Listen.
trust them.
Hey, yo.
Trust
You just here.
You just here.
They should give you.
Who's
They
next?
should give you
Yeah, some-
you.
hey,
No, I'm just saying, who's gonna be
You.
the next
You.
coach?
You.
Hell
Man,
no.
you should take that.
Hell no.
You scared?
I'll sell myself.
scared?
Hold on. Everybody out here just shoot.
So me. Player coach.
Y'all think
Player
everybody?
coach.
Yeah, what?
Lenny Wilkins.
You think you can just go out there and shoot? All right, sub.
I got you.
Give me a
Man,
couple
listen,
shots here.
listen. Crypto would be lit, Gil.
Lit.
Shit, you better go ahead. You better go ahead,
Agency
Gil.
runs
Nah,
it.
I got to do my. I don't know how to run a practice.
That's what you get.
You don't need to. That's what you get the
Shit,
assistants
look,
for.
we got
Just
K right here. K sitting right here. I run you, motherfucker. Hey, nigga,
Man.
come over here.
I asked,
they hired Gil. You know how many
coaches from New Orleans, can they take me through like how to break down film, how to run a practice? Like I can see the practice, but I got to see it and then say, okay, this doesn't go here, this doesn't go here. You start and then you keep going. You don't start off hot, slow down, walk, then say, all right, 5 on 5. Like, no, that's not how we play.
That's why you hired an assistant.
Hamstring.
who's-
Yeah,
Right.
hamstring,
How about,
yeah.
man, you know how many people want to work for Gil?
Yeah, hire them niggas.
Hey,
We'll be in a lottery every year.
because the name of your practice called hamstrings.
Hamstrings.
Just give me a little job.
Let's go. Stop.
I can tell you this.
Go. Stop. Go faster. Pop. Oh shit.
Shit.
But who's out there
I
that
was gonna ask him. That was my
who's out there that
Who should the Lakers target to be the next coach? Because as you guys
Mark
mentioned,
Jackson.
coming with this job is a lot more than just coaching. You're dealing with the LA media. You're dealing with the national media.
Bud?
Budenholzer?
I like that.
Kenny Smith.
Circle back to Adrian Griffin.
He ain't got no experience either.
I mean, might as well go Adrian Griffin.
Bud.
I said Bud.
Grant
before.
Hill.
I'm talking about this man like he
Grant
been fired
Hill.
already.
Grant Hill?
Fucking horrible.
Can I just tell you the
Grant Hill?
report?
I know.
His job is in peril.
Oh,
Bruh, no,
they got
but
swept last
y'all ain't
year
fucking
for
with
it.
Grant.
He done, bro. He done.
It's definitely no.
They was using big words in the article.
If they wanted him out.
I'm looking at the writing and this.
I mean, you think about AD's comment.
Penny Hardaway.
Hey, no, fucking fuck Anthony Davis for putting that man on the grill too, though.
Well, we don't know what we're doing on both sides
Anthony
of the ball.
Davis put him on the grill with that statement.
They all did. Like, if you go back and look at some of their press conferences, even like D-Lo saying certain shit, like, you be like,
That was disrespecting that man.
They all just adding to the fire.
It was just,
it's
let
all
me throw my wood in.
it's my
I got some extra wood.
Hey, what about Juwan Howard?
No, he just joined somebody's staff. He just
Yeah, what about some of the assistant coaches over there at Golden with the
I
the
think
Nuggets?
Phil Hanley.
That's what
I don't
they.
like Phil.
I think they.
I don't like Phil at that job because
neither.
Phil's too much.
Take away from what he do, though.
Yeah,
Take away from it.
because he's
Take
the
from-
players guy. He's the guy that need to talk to the players outside the coach.
Yeah. You know, a head coach is that for the Lakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that's
telling
too-
you,
that's
bro.
too much for Phil.
Because you don't care.
You'll put your
He
name
would love
in
it.
there.
He would
Yeah,
love
that's
it,
what I'm
but-
saying. Ain't nobody-
He would love it, but it's just too.
You're the
much
only
pressure.
one that got the skin. You know,
Move practice till 2:30 so you can still do Gilbert Arenas presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoop, whoop. Players will respect you more.
We practicing at 5:30. Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
This is when I'm up.
Get up, guys.
shit.
So y'all can have the rest of the day to yourselves. I'll fuck your nightlife up. You ain't even got to worry about nightlife. You gonna have to party at day parties.
Damn.
Yeah, 5:30 practice.
Wake up.
Hey, 5 to 6:30. Let's go.
I mean, it's perfect time. I mean, especially in LA traffic. Right? So you
One
get out there by
conspiracy
7:38, you ain't got no traffic.
5 to 6:30. Now you can go to sleep, and then wake up around noon, and then now you might get another workout in.
Too much time. Too much time on idle hands.
still the
But
same
I don't. But
time.
idle
Why
hands. But look.
LA is
But think
perfect.
about this. Idle hands at noon. I don't mind that.
So once
Noon? For you gonna do at noon?
Yeah, ain't too many DUIs.
Yeah, because there ain't no DUIs.
None of that. Yeah.
Ain't too many DUIs happening at 3:30.
Niggas lose their
If you
mind.
drinking like that, damn, my nigga, you need
But
to
you gonna
not
be
having
having
shit to do.
You gonna be at the
They
mall.
gonna be bored.
Yeah, you gonna be
Intervention.
Bored as hell.
bored as hell. Exactly.
Bored as hell.
Bored as hell. Now bring your ass back to the gym, goofy.
Yeah.
Bring y'all goofy asses back over
That's
here.
gonna force discipline.
Of course, that's just automatic.
So one conspiracy theory that's circulating, obviously we've seen LeBron and JJ Redick team up for this Mind the Game podcast that's been out here. JJ interview for the Hornets head coaching job. You see a world where JJ Redick could be head coach of the Lakers.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna just be honest with you. The face doesn't matter. It's who are you gonna have with you that's gonna be part of your crew, right? Because he's not gonna be able to see anything. I need the smartest dudes with me that's making sure there's, right? So when the names you're running out, it makes sense. You can have them,
Yeah.
right? It's who you keeping, right? Who's gonna be, when Tyronn Lue wanted his job, right? And they said, oh, you gotta hire Jay Kidd. And he's like, I don't want the job. I'll take the job. Give me Jay Kidd, right? I got Jay Kidd with me, right? He sees this game way different than me, right? Who else we want? This and this. If I get fired, it's okay.
Wow.
Right? But I learned something with this group instead of having a whole bunch of yes men with me.
You don't see the writing on the walls?
What is that writing, Rashad?
JJ and LeBron start a podcast. JJ says he wants to be a coach. LeBron knows Darvin's ass and his days are numbered. JJ gets hired by the Lakers. LeBron is still a player. JJ get to coach LeBron. They bring in Bronny. The podcast thrives.
They're still doing the podcast.
Fuck.
I don't know.
How does that not make no sense?
They ain't gonna have that.
How does that not make sense?
That was a good one.
Hey,
but
JJ, look,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
if that
get you
podcast
this job.
be going though.
No, they're
I'm
gonna
about to
stop
say
the
the podcast is
podcast, but
over.
just to have JJ coach
Podcast
the
is
team.
over.
Who
But-
else will he trust? He trusts. Now you
Yeah,
sitting
but
there
who you
talking
gon-
X and O's with JJ. How would you do this, Jay? Hey, Brian, how would you want this? How you want this done? hey, I would do it like this, do it like
Damn
this.
player older than the coach.
Bro, they sitting there doing the shit themselves on TV. They showing us.
Right in front of us, huh?
Right in front of us.
Scout?
He coaching. He
gonna start off
coaching
as a
JJ
scout.
to be the coach.
Nah, but I'm saying
I believe
he'll probably be
not.
grooming him.
He's
that's
coaching him to be the
that's
coach,
but
bro.
Hey, that's right before our eyes, though.
Right there.
Like, they talk about the game like, yo, you know.
This is what I would do, LeBron. I'll give you the ball right here and let
But
you work.
that
Yeah, but
shit
who
sound-
JJ gonna hire, though?
That shit sound good when you hey, oh.
You said what?
LeBron start fighting in there like this. It was JJ, oh shit,
Get in line. Get in line.
Move around.
move around. Like, eh.
So just looking at this Lakers roster,
If I'm JJ, I hire Bud.
bring him in. And to your point, I don't think it'll happen, but you bring somebody like JJ in, it's really about who he assembles
It's a bit- yeah.
as his coaching staff.
But people be so scared of they like hiring somebody who's gonna replace me. Dog, if you shit, you're gonna get replaced anyway.
Fact.
So build you a fucking Avengers team. I don't give a fuck if they smarter than me. If they're smarter than me, that means I'm learning something from them. Right? When I sit there and I go back to hey, what should I have done? Well, you done subbed this and you forgot this, you forgot that. Shit, I ain't even looking like that. Okay. Shit, I'm learning as we go too from people that are just smarter.
Right.
But people are scared of that. They want to hire their friends, get these little dumb motherfuckers with them.
Shit, Denver win this bitch again, there's gonna be somebody from his staff.
That's why.
Yep.
Shit.
No,
And we don't know, and we don't know nobody. We know Popeye Jones and we see his ass.
Robbo.
Stephen Graham over there.
And Rob.
Is it Joe?
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be somebody from.
Stevie Graham.
It's gonna be somebody
wait, Joey,
from Denver.
they were twins?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Stephen and Joey, yeah.
It's gonna be somebody from Denver. Watch,
They make a
because they got a bunch
You make a
of.
deep run? Hell yeah.
And just,
Boston got a bunch of guys back there too. That's like, who back there?
No, we ain't
you
hiring
know who
Boston
don't though?
We ain't the Lakers.
Doc
ain't
got a
hiring
bunch of motherfuckers like that we would know behind that bench that he replaced.
Yeah.
The Bucks.
like Dave York.
They had the one guy Charles, but he went to the Boston. I forgot his last.
Minnesota got a bunch of motherfuckers back
Dude,
there.
That's what I said. I mean, some of these,
Dude,
them
named
winning
Charles, they
coaches
should've
loading the fuck up. I can tell. There's some of them other coaches, they loading up with talent too.
Yep. Facts.
They got talent here and talent back there.
So just looking at this Lakers roster, now looking ahead to next season, now that this season has come to a close, unfortunate ending. What moves should the Lakers make this offseason? There's been a lot of talk about potentially adding a third superstar. Trae Young's name has been in the mix. But what's the proper way to approach this? And can they learn anything from how the Suns try to approach building their big three to help them?
How much money we got?
I'm gonna say
we need a loan.
I'm gonna say get a new coach, draft Bronny, and go get a superstar.
I mean, depending or not if D'Lo opts in or out, Christian Wood also has a player option. Jackson Hayes has a player option. Cam Reddish
No, they
has a
don't.
player option.
No, they don't.
They don't got no option.
They ain't got no option. Y'all get the fuck out of here. This is your last year.
Salary cap.
I can make sure. Listen,
Nice knowing you.
I can make sure. Listen, I can make
No
sure
more
you find.
Delilahs, no more nice guys.
I can make sure you find your baby mama. I know you can't find her, but I found her
No
for
more
you.
Habibis.
Move around.
Move around. Your time here was not.
But either way, if I'm a wait to see what D'Lo does, knowing that D'Lo might opt out, and then I'm probably gonna shoot everything in the basket for Paul George. I can.
Yeah.
If I get Paul George with Braun and what's the name, I don't give a fuck who my point guard is at that point.
Okay, so that's what I was about to ask you. Like,
I don't-
You wouldn't go get a point.
No, I
You
can keep
would
Reeves.
get a-
I can keep Reeves at the point guard position. He gonna play
Go big.
D. He can
Go big.
Yeah, I just go big. Have Paul George. Yeah,
Reeves can go, bro. Like he.
Reeves. That's
Reeves
what
can
Reeves really is. Is he's kind of like a point sometimes.
It's mayonnaise on the sandwich, man.
Rashad, in the right situation, mayonnaise can't elevate a
That's
sandwich.
like putting mayonnaise on a hot dog.
Don't even. I mean,
That's
know what I'm saying?
Y'all nasty work right
No, but I'm saying the
Deal,
only
man.
person you can't guard. I mean, there's only a few people he can't guard.
It's nasty work, bro. Now, because then what we looking at is a Phoenix Suns situation
shit.
where we wish we wouldn't got a real point.
Nah,
No, it was a bad fit.
that's
Bradley Beal was a bad fit from the beginning, dog. Let's just call it what it is. He was a bad fit for what they had going on from the beginning.
They
That ain't
thought
what
they
needed.
thought it was it.
I didn't.
And you think about
I never liked-
Frank said, I really need a point guard. And they
That's
said,
not-
nah.
They gonna
We
get
not.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Like that, it wasn't. That
yeah.
wasn't.
That's what I said.
Hell of a talent, Bradley Beal could put the ball in the basket with the best of them when he healthy.
Like,
But you bring
That
in
ain't it.
PG.
That ain't it.
You bring in PG with LeBron.
Bron can ease up a little bit.
Right, so is he gonna ease up?
Hell
That's
yeah.
be the
With
question.
Paul George, hell
is
yeah.
he gonna ease
Because
up?
Paul takes the rim. Like Paul is not a sit back and wait on the ball to come to him kind
He's
of
a
a guy.
number 2 nigga that would defer to whoever the fuck it is out there.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's because that's his friend.
Who, Kawhi?
Remember, Kawhi, I want my friend to come. So, he didn't want to step on his toes. But if we had Paul George here,
Man,
it changes.
man,
Anthony Davis
now that you told me that, I really don't like that. I get you, my friend.
Paul
But
George.
listen, bro.
Him and Anthony Davis average 27 apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
With LeBron
And
averaging
LeBron
23,
averaging
24.
23, 24.
But you don't see Austin doing what he was doing in the fourth
Nah,
quarter?
not with Paul George.
You don't see him doing that shit in the
No,
fourth
bro.
quarter, thinking,
No.
hey, Lemon Daddy?
It changes. With Paul George, it changes a lot.
Be different coach.
Right? So if one of them motherfuckers go ghost on us, Paul George is there.
Facts. I
So
get that.
We good
I get
on that.
part. I get that part.
Now if we D'Lo and Trae Young, if somehow you can
D'Lo out of there.
we extend? How many years Trae Young got?
Let me pull it up.
Try to convince D'Lo to I extend you to something, make a
To
signing
send you-
trade.
send you to Atlanta?
He out of there.
To send you to Atlanta?
D'Lo is out of there.
So Trey is under contract till 2026. He has a player option 2026.
Yeah, see,
$43 million next year, $46 million in 25,
Only
26.
we can even match that money.
And player option of 48 or 49 million in 2026.
Throw him in, throw D'Lo and Rui in that.
Yeah, the Lakers right now.
Make him opt into the deal. He opts into it and throw him and Rui for Trae Young.
He ain't falling for the okie doke.
Sign and trade.
Sign him,
So it still have to be the same thing with the money.
Yes.
Based on how it looks right now, Lakers are caps is about $178 million next year.
I won't worry about that, man. Come on.
I'm just letting you know.
You ain't worried about
Stop worrying about the cap.
I'm not worried. I'm just reporting the information as it is.
Man,
We're trying to win.
We did this. He did this Memphis.
So can you get Trey and PG?
That would require you removing LeBron or
that's going.
One of them got to go?
No.
That's going to require.
That's gonna require this.
That's what I'm saying. If the checkbook,
That's gonna require-
if we can write the check, could you do it?
It's going to have to be that check we gave Maricola.
somebody teaming up. It's gonna be a bunch of.
Because LeBron,
be a bunch of.
so what they going to pay LeBron, a 2-year?
So he should
2-year
he should
55?
opt out, take a cut.
That is whatever. LeBron ain't doing that.
That
I
ain't,
can tell
we
you.
ain't taking
that's
I'm
not
not.
a good one.
1 year, give him a 1 year what? 1 year 30?
I'm gonna tell you. But like, you like buildings? Yeah. Okay. Look, I got this building.
It's going
I got
over
this
right
building
next to
that's
where the
down here.
stadium, going over where the Clippers stadium is. We got
right
this.
next to it.
What's your-
We got
You know what? We'll give you the parking. Do you want the parking?
the whole
No,
parking lot.
we'll give you the whole. We'll give you the payment for parking for the next 25 years.
That's a big check.
You say your
too.
foundation's called The Work? The Work need how many offices and how many? Right, yeah, we can do that. We
can do that.
And you start looking at contract. They got Paul George for $8 million.
Sheesh.
3 years later, Paul George, billionaire. So, how?
Back door. Back door
all his
Joe.
parking, all his parking.
Back door Joe.